Alright, looks like we have one more mission before we get to regroup with everyone. And that's to deal with the Crown Prince Xander in some way, shape, or form. And I know Rowan is looking to become a knight. You're not going to get much more knightly looking, you know, and royal.
For my troops, sir.
In my
I do have
opinion.
a sketchy report of Lady Corrin with a Hoshidan soldier.
Than Xander. I mean, look
Corrin
at that.
was taken? Double the search parties assigned to that area.
Right away, sir.
And have the rest of our troops prepare to move against the Hoshidans.
Can we not?
This is where you said Xander would be? Indeed. It seems your Nohrian army has gathered to confront the enemy.
Ooh, there's Xander. It looks like he's taken direct command of the troops, too.
He's preparing for an all-out offensive. We've got to join him.
And maybe tell him to stop. The Hoshidans are not the threat. Where is, once again, probably 1,000. Always with that 1,000. Now, I don't think I get to do much with the picking of troops because, frankly, they are taking that out of me lately. So I'm going to assume that that's the same, at least this time until we regroup. And just rush in normally. Once again, set up my plans after the level starts and we see, I'm sure, Xander's intro. Oh man, look at those forces.
A paltry gambit.
Alright, that reeks of badassery.
Pathetic. Do you think me so easy to conquer? Onward! Destroy the Hoshidan army!
You know, I think it's a shame that I loved Xander as a character,
Xander's surrounded. We need to
but
help take out
whoop, gotta set up my plans. I loved Xander as a character, however, where is... I saw Leo. Oh, there he is. But I liked the game with the Hoshidan characters a bit more. Let's see. You know what? Leo is rushing in right now. We'll team up with Leo. We'll take that one. Who is going to guard Elise? Alright, Elise is a healer, and healing might be a thing.
What is it?
So let's have
What is
both
it?
of these team up with their own healers.
Right here, ready.
Or mess that one
Right
up
here.
horribly. There we go. You team up with Lisa.
Ready. The mission's starting. The fog.
Now,
It's so thick.
there's a team up.
Find Xander in this. Point.
Where
We
is...
may be.
What? Elise, where are you? Oh, she's going the wrong way.
The mission's starting.
There we go. I thought I had.
Even at
Thank
full
you.
force, you don't stand a chance.
And now swap to this
The Nohrian army
and
will
work on
collapse without
clearing them
Xander.
out.
We must save him at all costs.
I've received a report.
Alright, so where is Xander then?
Let's do something
If we
about
have to...
this.
Oh, we're in the fog.
Poison fog? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, I can't even figure out how to get out of here with the map.
I've received a
Alright,
report.
guess we don't. We're now further in than ever before.
There's a caster we must eliminate. He'll have positioned himself outside the fog.
So if we are so confident about that,
Right here.
let's send you
Ready.
that way.
Right here. Ready.
Yeah. Because I am now in a position where I don't know what's going on.
The mission's starting.
Gatekeeper, you're going to be an important character to deal with. Need to get you out of here as quick as I can. Couldn't even tell if I was still hitting him. The camera got a little lost.
Oh no! I think our target's in danger.
Is he? I mean, he's a badass.
Our target's in danger.
Can he not be? I'm trying here. But I'm still only one person. Speaking of which, I could probably swap over to her if that's going to be any better. But I'm not convinced it is. Oh, come on, you Steel Knight. Oh.
How did it fall?
There we go. Just like that, we made it through.
Of our forts? We take it back?
How are you doing down here? Cause, oh boy.
Right here.
Yeah, go deal with these guys. I did not think that one through too much.
I like those profit margins.
At least we made it to Xander. We know we got that far. He's right here.
I'll show you.
Alright, Xander, I think you are safe, right?
I like those profit margins.
Is that what we can take away from this?
I like those profit margins.
400 taken out
That
already.
turned out well.
Xander at a disadvantage. Who's he fighting?
Outnumbered, but this isn't over.
Xander?
We've got to hurry.
What disadvantage is it? Oh, you're fighting spearmen.
We were so worried about you.
No, you can handle that. If you can't, you're
Elise,
not much
and
of
the
a
others. Let's
crown
celebrate
prince
later.
in this world, are you?
We must get out of this fog.
I like those profit margins.
Come on. Let's deal with you this
Leo
way.
and Elise are here to back us up. Now,
I'm ready at any time.
Alright, so that's creating some cool effects, but we're not going to see any of it.
We're gonna get there like toilets.
I hope he was dealt with.
The Nohrian troops are fighting fierce. Send in more troops at once.
Okay, so Xander kept going, and I'm going to assume that that's probably the answer I should be taking.
Enemy reinforcements, eh? We must rout them before we lose our forts.
So, Lisa,
What is it?
I'm not sure what you're doing, and I'm not sure why Cordelia's still hanging out there.
we'll take care of them
So,
quickly
go give her a
with
hand.
here.
She's probably going to be needing it.
The mission's starting. Let's go.
Alright, and let's just get him out of here as quickly as possible, because I want to deal with this fog or poison fog. Either one, really,
It's our only option.
because both are being a pain. Does that let me through?
How did it fall?
Of course not.
The fort is ours.
It will let me through here, though.
The fort is ours.
East Fire Orb. Oh, I bet I have to capture all of these. That changes things a little bit. And I can't just rush through there. However, I can go... I thought I could. I thought I could go through there. Plans are changing and not for the best. Alright, Gatekeeper. Okay, thank you, Leo. I was not thinking I was getting hit, but way to take that one for me. Gonna grab that teacup there so that I can get to use that ability again. I thought it went away. Thought it disappeared. Alright, where even am I now? It seems like I went way into the fog. Man. Need to make my way through some of this. Alright, that's a lot of you guys dealt with. Up here? Up here? No? Can't go up there. Over here?
The fort is ours.
Well, this has led us somewhere. That is at least for sure.
I'm ready at any time.
Okay, so his has a bunch of orbs coming from the ground.
We're gonna get there like toilets. Ready to go shopping?
I do not like this fog.
Let's get to it.
Where
I've received a
even
report.
am I?
If we can take the fort, we can clear the fog.
Look, there's a lot of things I'd like to do right now.
Let's go.
Oh?
Fort is out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so that's a down.
It was quite a show.
Oh,
Very
here's
strong,
Anna.
I must say.
Dealt with that. And now finally I can make heads and tails of some of what's going on.
Ready for orders.
It's gonna plow past a lot of you
The
people.
fog is clear.
Darius is holding on quite well on his own. Although he shouldn't have to all this time, we're gonna give him a hand.
It's our only option.
There we go. Whoa.
What a relief.
You
Now we can
guys,
start going.
calm yourselves. Get out of my fort. Out of my fort. No girls allowed.
Excellent taste. Come back
Hello.
soon.
Gotta try to sidestep that.
There are so many enemies. We need to hurry to Xander.
Yeah, and we are having trouble dealing with just one of them here. He must be using a lance.
Xander, he's surrounded.
There we go.
We've got to hurry.
Quickly rescue Xander.
Turret is aimed right at him.
Sure. Xander, where be you? And how about
What is it?
everybody go help him?
I hear you.
You go help him?
Right here.
And Cordelia? You go give the man a hand.
Ready.
Because we're gonna...
They're firing upon us with turrets. This is no longer amusing.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that.
Mission
Let's go
started.
clear that one out. We got one of the fire orbs already. One of those things I didn't even know what they were at the time. Alright, here's another one we captured.
We can man the turrets ourselves.
Splendid. Our next move in that case should be to take the other fire orb first.
Jeez, we already took one. Took it before we even knew what it was. But they had it, and I wanted it.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Xander can't
I am
really
the
be
Crown
in
Prince
that
of
much
Nohrian.
trouble.
Not even that can take
Just in case, let's hit these guys with this
Ready at any
and
time.
trade over to somebody else real quick.
I'll do my best.
'Cause I think they're all over there right now. Should be giving them a hand.
We're the future of my toilets.
But it doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot of anything.
We're good. Keep up the pace and take out the other.
Come on. Yep.
Let's
Not a big
go.
fan of that ability. I have no idea what it does.
I like those profit margins.
But I can heal a couple of people here.
I like those profit margins.
And, oh, she can't.
They're in trouble.
She can't do the heal.
No! This is too much pressure.
But what if she swaps and she doesn't need to?
I like those profit margins.
Yeah, that's working out pretty well. However,
Mission complete.
now all of a sudden,
They're in trouble.
very different issue. Where are you?
No! I'm not
Camilla,
disappoint them this
stop it. Stop it. Get back here, you.
My turn.
There. Now, all of a sudden, you guys should be doing a bit more well up. Oh, where did we wind up? We got knee deep in some sort of issue. That's kind of a part of the problem when we swap over to somebody else. Characters go off and do their own thing.
I think our target's in danger.
Oh, okay, she was heading towards this here.
I've received a report.
Well, I think we can clear this out without too much trouble. Glad we were able to figure out how to help that group out, because they were hurting. I wasn't aware that they were that, ooh, that rough off.
Let's go.
Diviner down. I think if we head out here, we can get to another one.
I've received a report.
Another one of these fire orb guys.
How did it fall?
Get up, so I can knock you back down.
Complete. worry about it.
Oh, that's gonna hit quite a few people. I like that. And blast you all away.
No holding back.
Every time I see sword laser moves, I
What a paltry
always am
excuse
drawn
to
back to the old anime Inuyasha and the Wind Scar.
I like those profit margins.
That is just like my go-to when I think of sword lasers. Oh, can't get in that way.
Let's take it back at once. Don't let them have an inch.
We've got to hurry.
Quickly seize the forts. Look, I'm working on it, buddy. Not overly prepared for them to have this many people.
I like those profit margins.
There we go. Clear these guys out. They're really good at getting in my way, if nothing else.
No holding back.
It's been a minute since I checked everybody else's HP off to the side.
quite a
Looks like
show.
everybody's still doing
Very
fairly well.
strong, I must say.
Last I knew, Xander was still holding on. And we do have another individual over there that we can take control of, trying to capture a fort.
Do my best.
Maybe they could use a little, player's advantage. So, let's swap on over.
Now,
Capture this fort. I mean, how hard can it really be?
No, son.
Alright,
Now we've
it's
got a
ours.
charge at our disposal.
Now if we head straight forward,
Mission
we
complete.
still can't get into this one.
nor is safe from the turret.
So how is it
but
that we...
Hoshido isn't safe from us.
I like those
Huh.
profit margins.
Alright,
Fort is ours.
moving on.
This is the
Somebody
natural
else
result.
in
No one
here
lives as one.
causing
Let us
troubles. Oh, and I can't
Let's
swap
go.
over to him. Let's deal with you this way then. If you're insisting on being such a pain. And then head on down. Because I think that's going to be the best way to deal with it. Yeah, we're going to lose this and not hit anybody, I bet. Ah, we got one guy. Two of them. That's a lot of damage to deal with those two individuals there. Hoping to cut the corner and maybe catch a few more. Didn't quite make it out though. Alright, for your axe, you're trying pretty hard here. Considering you are at such a disadvantage. Alright, I want this outpost. We have a key. There's a chest down here somewhere. Got him. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Yes. Got it. What? Oh, we got the Master Seal. And I guess we just have to clear this one out because we can't get into the other one yet. And I think whatever enemy they're going to meet us with in there won't be too much to deal with because hopefully we will be full on just about all of our abilities by the time we get there. If not full, at least able to activate them.
I'll stop you.
Okay, so now you're really confident. Let's see if we can't go meet that confidence with a little overboasting of our own.
Just a bit more.
What are you guys still doing here? What are you even... Look. Oh, that's nice. I was gonna do a little bit of a drive-by takedown, but he's actually doing work. He's trying. He's making an effort. Bravo, buddy. Good job. Alright. Falcon Knight. I don't think you're going to be too much to deal with. Although you are using a lance. We are kind of technically at a bit of a disadvantage. And even the other guys, magic, and I'm pretty sure you guys have fairly decent resistance. Although not decent enough, because that really wrecked you. Now I'm just going to hold out and wait for my big ol' special move to deal with you. Or I can end and be Super Saiyan Blue again. I think I'll go for that, if I can manage to pull it off. And it looks like I did.
Retreat at once.
I don't know. I just kind of like that. Just finishing with the big old aura.
Who are you?
We're allies. Let's go with that. Friends even. We've traveled a little bit with each other. I think we've earned the right to refer to you guys as our buddies. Alright, so let's see what Xander's got to say about everything that just happened. I thought her sheath there was a rifle and I was confused as heck.
I appreciate the challenge.
I offer you my thanks for seeing my siblings safely return.
You're welcome.
All that's left now is to find Korin.
You believe this Korin person was taken by the Hoshidan army?
Yes, one of my soldiers reported as much. We must save her at all costs.
The other half of our party should be nearby. If we regroup with them, we can ask for their
You know,
help with the search for Korin.
I am wondering how this is going to play out.
May I ask a favor of you then?
Because they
Take
hate each
Camilla,
other.
Leo, and Elise with you. We know too little of this world, and I'm sure they'll learn much traveling with you. They'll also be able to help search.
So
for our
Xander's
sister.
going to go off and do his own
what
thing,
about you,
and it's
Xander?
mostly
I will
the
continue
two
to command our
major
army and do what I
princes
can to search for
that are
Korin.
at each other's throats.
We'll search too. I want our family to be back together again.
It's a good cause.
Sounds like this matter is settled.
Yay! I'm excited to spend more time with you, Elise. Me too, Lissa.
They're
If
so
we run into these
similar. It's a little
Hoshidan
weird.
fools who dare take my sweet Korin away.
Every hair on my body stood up the way she let that sentence trail off.
Camp is going to be lively once we join up with the others. That's for sure.
Especially because we've got our
It
own
sure
people
will.
now, like
I
the
hope
other
they've got
team
good
does.
news for us too.
So right now, she outranks her brother as far as her level
I can't
goes.
believe this.
A steel axe, and a lot of other boringness, but a master seal. We can increase somebody's skills once again. I'm gonna hold on to it though.
We can't stop now.
I didn't think I'd get used to fighting at your side, but here we are.
Alright, Leo's tomb.
I want to get to know you.
Oh, they're
much
almost at the, I
better. It
believe,
feels
the
nice to
final
bond like
rank.
this.
Cordelia's book on love. Alright, so we got a few goodies there. Looks like we're about to meet up, and next time we'll be fighting in the Great Plain.